I don't know what happened, but I tried to do the Champions theme tune and it went horribly wrong about halfway through. It started off, you thought, oh, I know what this is. Then it finished and I was like, this isn't it anymore. Maybe it wasn't that. Hello everyone, welcome to the Swindon lot. It's the second leg versus Manchester City. We are away at Manchester City, away at the Etihad Stadium. I think I called it the City of Manchester in the last episode. That was an error. I'm sure someone will have got annoyed about that. Right then, so since that we've played a game against Watford. We won 2-1. Mario Götze getting both of the goals. Daniel Sturridge getting injured, but luckily it wasn't a sustained injury. Like it wasn't a continual injury. He's fine. He will be able to continue today, which is alright. Yeah, it was a good win against Watford considering they played quite a defensive formation. We managed to break it down early and then hold on for the win. Despite a Troy Deeney goal. If you missed the last episode against Manchester City, it was a 2-1. Watch this fancy graphic, which I'm going to try and do. Click. Oh, look at that. So yeah, this was the game against Manchester City. I'm going to let that play out while I talk about how we're doing in the Champions League. So, the expectation at the start was just to do okay in the group, not to get embarrassed. We had Juventus and Bayern Munich, you know, it was a big deal to us. But that's gone now. You know, we've got to go again. This is important. This is a very important match. And this is the team that we're selecting for the day. Right, there it is. Cresswell, again, having to play because Gabriel Silva is ineligible because he plays Manchester City. Manamana, Abrakov and Contreras, the regular three at the back. Wellington in there as the anchor. Kasunik in goal. I don't know why I was going that order for. Fekir and Diallo. Götze. Ongenda is getting the nod. And Pizarczuk. You may remember that Kaska got injured in the first leg. How long was it for? 7 weeks. It may well say 6 now. Yeah, 7 weeks. 6 weeks remaining, which pretty much means he's out for the rest of the season. What I am a little bit worried about with Kaska is his acceleration declining quite quickly. I wonder why that is. But hopefully it doesn't hurt him too much. But time to go into the game. We hold a 2-1 leg victory. Two-legged aggregate victory going to this game. And it's kind of an all or nothing match. Bloody hell, what are they doing? Holy mother. 3 at the back, 4. Oh, Griezmann's doing something. Griezmann's just okay. Oh dear, that looks a bit threatening. I feel like we can score though. No Aguero, interestingly, not starting Sergio. Although actually, that's not their official team, is it? Oh yeah, it is their official team. So they always have like the pre-screen and then they're like the. Okay, no Aguero. Let's focus on the positives. If they keep 3 men up the whole time, by the way, I think Wellington's going to prove fantastic in this game. Daniel Sturridge is on the bench, so obviously he scored in the first leg. We may well bring him on against his former club if needs be. Joe Hart clears and Sampa's on it. Now I'm a bit worried that we play quite a narrow formation and they're playing a relatively wide formation with wingers as well as sort of advanced wingers, and they have a very good chance early on. 12 minutes gone. Quite an even game to start off with. I just hope we can hurt their back three. Like, it's a bit risky for them to play a back three against us, considering they know that we score goals. Like, we're not averse to doing that. But yeah, this is a problem. Early on, I'm not sure what to do about this. They're getting a lot of space, and that is a penalty kick. Manamana has fouled him. You could tell just by the way the animation went that they're going to score a penalty here. Well, not well. Hang on. I don't know if they're going to score it, but they've definitely been given it. I don't know who'll take it. Obviously, no Aguero on the pitch. Who's got it? Barazi, very good striker on this game. And he manages to pop it in the top left-hand corner. I feel like we need to change something. I'm not entirely sure what it is though. Do you know what? I don't want to restrict Contreras. That's the problem. We're going to change Fekir to a box-to-box. I think we're going to just try and get him in there, trying to break stuff up a little bit more. I'm not sure what else to do. Do you know what? I'm going to put Götze in there as well. Keep him as advanced playmaker, but drop him a little bit deeper. Try and get these guys playing slightly wider to maybe pick up the wingers. Yeah, oh man, I'm going to keep their formation up actually on this right-hand side, just to keep it. Okay, well, we'll watch the highlight of the goal, the penalty kick. You know what, we're not watching it. We know where it goes. They've got a full stadium behind them. That's an advantage straight away. I am watching it now. God sake, what a penalty that was. Yeah, I'm going to bring up the Manchester City team, just so we can keep an eye on the formation they play, see if they change it around and we can change it. Obviously, we've had to change our system slightly. Oh no. No! My headphones have come off. That's not why I'm annoyed though. Griezmann's got it. This sort of 3 up top formation is causing havoc with us. We're all over the shop. It's not something you play against very often, if ever. That is a fantastic tackle by Contreras, but it's just unfortunate. Cresswell falls asleep at the back post and Griezmann finds his way in there. Oh, it's 2-0 and the game's barely begun. Oh no, surely not a third. This would be a nightmare. Pagan now onto it. Oh, Cresswell, you're out. You're not really where you're supposed to be there, son. I've got to be honest. Someone do something with it before they score again. This could get embarrassing if they score again here. Pagan on the edge of the box. He scored it. Oh my good grief. Playing control was an absolute mistake. We should have tried to force the issue. What's happened is City have come to town and they've... Oh, my word. This is going to have to be a comeback of all comebacks. Now, I tell you what, though, this is a lovely finish. One touch out of his feet. Oh, I'll be pleased with that. But I'm not pleased with it. I'm furious. The game's relatively even, though. I don't feel like we're out of it. I know our keeper's picked up a knock. The one player you expect not to get an injury has got himself an injury. Oh, tell you what, could this be a game-changing moment? Contreras apparently went down like he'd been shot. Not even a card. The dive wasn't even worth it. But are we going to get something from the free kick? We need an away goal, and we need it right now. We can't afford to wait for it. Abrakov, come on, do something with it. Fakir, this is where we've got to create something. Diallo, come on, play someone through. Do something with it. Bartra is there, though. Oh, Gertz has nipped in, but they've cleared it. And now again, look, they're 2v1 in the middle. If the ball gets played in, we are in big trouble. But a great defending from Abrakov. Pixie, you've got to try and control it. Oh, here we go. Agenda. First time I've really seen him in the game. Can he play through? Pixie, go on, Pixie, my boy. Oh, he's blocked. What a chance. What a bloody chance. Right, at half-time, as it draws to a close this first half, it's 3-0 Manchester City, and the Champions League dream is probably over at this point. I could try and fix that, but hopefully they feel inspired by that team talk, and they think, do you know what, forget that twat in the dressing room. We'll go out there and show him that we know more than he does. Not a penalty. Oh, the foul came up, and I was like, surely not. Well, send him off. Take him down to 10. Bring him down a peg or two. Yellow card. What use is that to me? We need 2 goals, and we need it now. Contreras, here we go. This is where we're deadly in these forward positions. Oh, surely not. If this is, hang on. Well, this is going to be a tough ball to get out of there. We play in such a way which kind of blocks all routes of passing. See, they're kind of trapped unless they get this ball. Okay, now I forget what I've said. They've done it. Oh, Wellington though does well. Now, can we create something? We're going to have to work it from the back though. Contreras, he's been blocked off by 2 men on Gender though. He's one-on-one with Joe Hart. Oh, he's been close down by the defender, and Joe Hart makes the save. Ah, you wonder if Casca could have done better there. Maybe even someone like Daniel Sturridge. Joe Hart comes out to claim, and with 50 minutes or so gone, we're going to have to do something. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep Goetzer on the pitch, and I'm going to play a 3. I'm going to play on Gender deep lying and play Sturridge as the advanced forward, which we're going to have to try and fight fire with fire here. Because at the moment they are doing us, and we need goals sooner rather than later. In fact, we're going to go more direct with our passing. I think it's that time in the game. I don't want to leave it too late. I hate leaving it like to the 70th minute and then when no highlights happen, I get annoyed. Like that's arguably my fault. If I do it now and not much goes on, what can I say? Here we go, Cresswell. Now, Pixie, this is your moment. You've got to do something special. On Gender, come on, just 1 goal and we're back in this. Bartra does very well though. Griezmann, and obviously we've still got men left at the back. They're through on goal. It's Clemente or someone. Ooh, what a miss. You expect more. I'm going to go fluid. I want to have a few more phases of play as we move the ball forward. It might encourage our wing-backs to push on a little bit more and become part of the attacks. Romero though and Sampa are a duo that are tough to break down, especially when you've only got 2 in there. Sampa now back on it. Fakir does quite well, but Romero manages to recycle it. And I'm worried that another goal and that's going to be game. And that looks like it could be that. Oh, and Casanova, blimey. Come back to remember that save if things go well. Well, a launched kick, but doesn't really go to anyone. Now Harry Wilson's on. Former Swindon man Harry Wilson. Berardi can't quite get close to him. Gnabry on this right-hand side. They are putting the pressure on, and we are kind of succumbing to it. Romero's hit the post, and we clear it. I'm going counter. They're leaving a 3v3. At the back. If we can get 1 soon-ish, I don't know how we're going to do it though. We're going to have to just go rewind. We're going to have to start pumping it. Kasanik, we haven't got a big target man. It's one thing we lack in this team. It's a big target man, right? Pizzazuk, come on Gender, play him through. Go on, oh God, do it yourself. Do whatever you need to. Just score a goal. I don't care what happens. Pixie, Daniel Sturridge, can you get back on the rebound? Come on, Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. There we go. There's 1. Right, 1 more, and we're going through. That's the situation here. We switched it up to counter, and somehow we've got ourselves a goal. The formation is not exactly familiar. Joe Hart should do better there. Daniel Sturridge doesn't quite score with the first one, but on the rebound, we'll seal it. Look at this. Joe Hart, another good save. But Sturridge, let's go, my boy. 12 minutes to go. And suddenly, things have got very exciting. Oh, Gnabry. Ball into the back stick. Bloody shitting pricks. God's sake. We do all that bollocks just for that shit to happen. I rarely lose my rag with YouTube videos, but I am livid. We do all that bollocks just for this to happen. How do we leave him so unmarked? Is he offside? Yeah, probably as well. Corrupt. It's all corrupt. 2 minutes added on, the dream's over. Oh, I was so excited. I was so excited. And now that. No, I'm furious. A 4-1 defeat. It was looking so good. The dream was alive. It was a moment. Everyone was getting... Even, I could see you in the... Well, I couldn't see you in the chat, but I could imagine you at home getting just as excited. They've got the 2 top scorers in the competition. Fair enough. Well played. Oh, and the forecourt final. What a four that is, by the way. City, Leverkusen, United and Juventus. Not something you see every day. Barcelona knocked out by Manchester United. Who knew? Oh, yeah, Januzaj, of course, that prospect. Anyway, lol. It's time to end today's video. 3.1 million in the bank, which ain't too bad at all. Without making the Manchester City penalty, it was a gift from the officials, the jokers. So we'll leave it there. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the excitement, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And from me, Dr. Benji, until next time, with love, with care. Goodbye.